What is it about Jimmy that's made him such a fan favorite? That's very kind. I like Jimmy because, you know, he's outside of this world. He's outside of the Dutton Ranch. He's outside of the ranching world and the sort of cowboy lifestyle, and he's fighting so hard to find where he belongs in it. And he keeps getting kicked off horses, made fun of, knocked down, beat up. But he insists that he can survive in this world. Despite all the evidence, despite every time he falls down, he gets back up and continues to fight and to grow too. I think especially in season 3, we see him sort of catching his stride a little bit and starting to feel like maybe he can survive here. That makes, you know, the various sort of obstacles that befall him in season 3 that much more, I think, devastating.
Jimmy's always getting into to difficult scenarios. He's always he's always finding his way into danger.
No, 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 no!
And yeah, every time I read the script, what's amazing is this world is so familiar to Taylor that oftentimes I won't see it coming, you know, and the way that Taylor writes it, because he understands this stuff so well. He'll be like, Jimmy ties his rope up under the bottom, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that seems good, that seems natural. Of course you should tie the rope there. And then a second later, and goes flying over the horn. Just like Jimmy, I don't ever see it coming. You know, I'm always like, yeah, of course, we're with the Yellowstone. No one's going to mess with us. That makes a lot of sense. And then a second later in the script, you know, Jimmy gets hit. I fall for it over and over again. I keep thinking, he's learned his lesson. You know, this time, Jimmy wins. And every time I'm wrong. So I maybe am just as naive as Jimmy in that respect. Yeah, worry about him. Worrying about him is a good rule. Anytime I stop worrying about him, something terrible happens to him. So I would never stop worrying about Jimmy. Season 3 is like an incredibly exciting journey for Jimmy, and for me as an actor, it's been such a joy. Because Jimmy, he fits in, and then he wants more, and then he gets it, and then he loses it, and he doesn't fit in anymore. Anytime you see a character finally get what they want, that's when you should worry about them. Because almost always they don't see the next punch coming. We'll see. We'll all find out together what happens next to Jimmy.